Thank you guys for joining me this morning. Certain cities in China are evicting Africans from their homes. They're not allowing Africans to come into stores, into grocery stores. They're not allowed to go into McDonald's or any other store in China. Now, this is not all of China. This is just certain parts of China that are doing this to Africans that are over there. The police are chasing them out of their neighborhoods. Again, the landlords are evicting them. Africans are being denied entrance into hotels. Many have been forced to sleep in the streets. So let me repeat this, people. Certain cities in China are evicting Africans from their homes. They're not allowing them to come into their stores, any type of store, grocery store. They're not allowed to make any purchases from anywhere, pretty much. And the police are chasing them through neighborhoods. They're literally sleeping on the street. They're being denied entrance into hotels because when they kick them out of their homes, they try to go into get a hotel room or something. The hotel people who own the hotels are denying them entrance into the hotels, and they're being forced to sleep on the streets, literally sleeping on the street. As I can recall, didn't the virus originate in China? That's what I thought. From my understanding, the virus originated in China. So those little people over there, those little China people over there are treating Negroes like trash. You know, the same way they treat Negroes here in the United States. The Chinese not only are acting up in China with Negroes, but they've been acting up anyway over here in the United States with Negroes. And then we have dumbass Negroes here in the United States defending Asians. Now, Asians are over there treating our people like shit, you know, throwing them out into the streets as if the black folks invented the Chinese virus. But we all know that the virus originated in China, right? That's why Trump called it the Chinese virus. But yet, they're going to act over there as if it originated with black folks. I truly don't understand that. I don't understand that. But you know what? I can't say that I'm surprised. I'm not surprised of this behavior at all from the Asians. Those Asians never had love for our black asses anyway. Asians have never had love for black folks any damn way. The U.S. government should do the exact same thing over here. Gather all the Asians up and send them home. Or throw them out in the streets. Evict them from their homes in the United States. Don't allow them entrance to any of our stores. I can't say but don't allow them entrance into any of the stores here in the U.S. Evict them from their homes here in the U.S. Kick them out into the streets here in the U.S. Don't give them medical attention in the U.S. Don't give them shit. But the only addition is put them on a plane and ship their asses on over there back to China. Okay? It's only fair. It's only fair. From my understanding, the Africans have been also denied food. And also, I think I already said that they have been denied medical treatment. So they can't go to their homeland because, you know, most countries are not allowing people to come into the country anymore. uh, because of the pandemic. So they can't, go back to their own countries at this time. So what in the hell are they going to do? Pretty much. Um, China itself isn't allowing anyone to come into China or to leave China. I think they're allowing their own people to come into China, though, just not what they call foreigners. They're not allowing foreigners into China. And I think they're the, I can't even think of the word I'm trying to say, but if you can't leave China, right? They're treating you like shit. They're throwing you into trash, treating you like the slaves, pretty much. Then you're pretty much fucked. Again, you're pretty much fucked. You can't do shit over there. They're treating you like trash. They kicking your black asses out in the streets. You know, during this pandemic, a lot of us gonna find out who our friends truly are. Yep, during this pandemic, we're gonna find out who our real friends truly are. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it takes shit like this to happen to us to wake us Negroes up. Sometimes it takes like a pandemic, some type of natural disaster or unnatural disaster to wake Negroes up. Because me telling y'all that y'all don't have friends is not going to wake y'all the fuck up. Y'all want to believe that other races love y'all. We do not have any friends. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. I'm telling y'all, wake the fuck up. Black people don't have no friends in the world. All right? We do not have any friends. We are all we have. We're all we got. I say that time and time again. So now, what we know is the Chinese virus has all of a sudden changed to the Negro virus. Now it's called the Negro virus, huh? It went from being the Chinese virus to the Negro virus, huh? So the propaganda begins. The propaganda that they're pushing out here in the United States is that more blacks had the virus than any other race. I say bullshit. The powers that be in the United States are trying to lay this virus on black folks and make it look like we got the black folks unproportionately. It's more black folks that have the virus than any other race, and that's total bullshit. So that's the propaganda that the United States is pushing over here now. Other than the other agendas that they're pushing, they set that on the back burner. Now they want to say that black folks are black folks. More black folks have the damn virus than any other race, which is total bullshit. And if your black ass believe that shit, you're stupid. Y'all Negroes are going to be forced to unite during this pandemic. How about that? Y'all Negroes are going to be forced to unite with each other during this pandemic. That's the positive part that's coming out of this whole damn pandemic, is that Negroes are going to be forced to wake up and treat each other with love and to unite and join forces during this pandemic. That's the positive part. If I can take something positive out of this, that is it. You Negroes going to be forced to wake the fuck up. I can't say that I'm angry because a lot of us need this wake-up call. Here in the United States and abroad, we need this wake-up call in our race. Again, The Asians are purging on y'all black asses. And what can y'all do? You are in their country. You know, they're purging over there on y'all black asses, and you can't do shit because you're in their country. And it's more of them over there than it is, you know, us in their country. It's just a few of us there. You know what I'm saying? So you're in another country that hates y'all asses. You know what I'm saying? And they purging on y'all. So what y'all gonna do? You put yourself in that predicament. Yep. So I don't feel sorry for what's happening to y'all Africans over there in China. You asked for it. You certainly asked for it. I don't feel sorry for y'all. I feel no empathy. Oh well. Shit happens. You blacks have been going to China helping them to build. You get yourself educated and shit over here in the U.S., right? And then you take your black asses on over there to China and help build their country and educate the Chinese. You know what I'm saying? How about, why didn't you take your education that you gained and use it to open up black schools here in the U.S.? Or how about taking your education over to the continent of Africa and help to build over there in Africa? You know what I'm saying? Why not use your education to do that to help your own people instead of getting educated and taking your black asses on over to China to people who despise your little black asses? I don't understand that. This is the fucking wake-up call that you Negroes need. This is the fucking wake-up call that you Negroes need.